Hi, I'm Alexander Alpe, and I'm the newly elected Vice President of our student government.
I'm David Martinez, the new Commissioner of Finance.
Basically, I've had a family that's been involved in politics for over 150 years, and while they haven't really held office in over 100, my family's been involved behind the scenes in some significant way during the most important events in history, including the beginning of modern feminism, the McCarthy era. My family has been consistently on the right side of history since we've been involved in politics, and I want to be around for the next big thing. Well, I hope to go to Berkeley first, obviously, but I definitely hope to seek higher office maybe within the next 10 years after graduating.
So with me, it was a different story. I had a friend in one of my business classes, and she was in student government, and she's like, you should try it out. At first I was like, no, it's really not for me. But she kept on telling me about it, and something about it caught my attention, right? How they put on these events and all the stuff that was going on in the school. I was like, let me try it. So then, I ran for it, I got elected, and then it just grew on me more and more and more. Just being involved in other things to the point where I was like, I'm a business major, Commissioner of Finance deals with that. So I was like, that's a good way to get my feet wet in this sort of way. So that's what I decided that I was gonna run for. So basically, every student has like an $8 fee, right, for every semester. So we take that and we do events, we do retreats, we do leadership conferences. So what we do is try to go there and learn and bring it back and share it with the students. So that way through us, they learn some of the things that that are happening at the state level, or even last year, actually a month ago, we went to Washington, D.C. So we bring that back and try to spread it. You have to prioritize your time a lot, set aside time for homework or, extracurriculars aside from this. But I think if you really set your time up in the way that, that benefits you, it's manageable. I'm not gonna say it's easy or too hard, but it's manageable. And it all depends how bad you want to do it too, so. Yeah.
If there's a will, there's a way. Absolutely.
Yes.
I take over chairmanship of the Interclub Council, known as SOC, here on campus. I will also likely be responsible for reviewing our constitution and bylaws over the next year. And in the past year, I created an advocacy board, which gives us basically the ability to create formal stances on bills in Washington and Sacramento. And I'll likely be taking the chairmanship of that again for at least the beginning of the next semester, so that way I can train someone to take over, because I'll probably have a very full plate of work to do.
Well, I would say the leadership opportunities, right? So the thing about this is that once you take a leadership position, right, it helps you out in a lot of ways. For example, schools, right, they like that. They like to see students that are involved and take leadership positions because it makes it desirable. So in a way, I did it just to be involved, right? But you also get back, right? You give and you take, right? So that's what you get back, being able to have the opportunity to apply at some nice schools, right? So I see that as well. I didn't think of that at first, but it's I'm helping the school community out, and then in return, I might be able to go to these nice universities that without that might not have been possible. So yeah, that's one of the things that catches my attention.
Hi, I'm Kaniga. I expect better Wi-Fi in the school because the Wi-Fi is really bad in certain areas. Hopefully, more events. Yeah.
My name is John Collins, and I'm a Skyline student here. And the reason why I didn't vote, I totally forgot it was voting this week. I totally forgot that day, so that's why I forgot to vote.
My name is Aaron Nikito. I'm hoping that they've improved the parking situation, especially in the overflow area. It's kind of a hassle to park there, and it gets my car really dirty, so I'm hoping they found some way to make that into a paved road somehow.
Hi, my name is Dennis Zhang. I am the president of 2015 to 2016. I think I have a passion. I really fell in love with Skyline over the past 2 years, basically. Honestly, Skyline wasn't my first choice, but once I discovered so many possibilities at Skyline that I realized I want to do more with it. So I want to advance to a presidency so I can help more people. And we've been talking about Wi-Fi issues as a whole this year, so next year I hope we can advance that. I'm thinking about not, big things that that it's basically impossible to be changed. I talked about the food last year. I realized that there's a contract that's been signed by SMCCD, so it's impossible for you to change. Or so I'm focusing on stuff that we can actually change, and then hopefully assist the vice president next year and make the clubs even better. And then I hope to have a more diverse events on campus.